Hello everybody, today we are talking about the new wiring update. I already made a video about it, but that was just me reacting to the update. Now we're going to take an in-depth look into the update, and we're here with Spinning. Say hi.
Help me.
We also got this furry Cotton.
Hello.
Yeah.
So this update's pretty advanced.
I want it to be a
So
wire.
this is an object that's called an output object. You can tell if it's output or input if it has whichever port it has. If it's an indent, then that means it's an input. If it's out, then that means it's an output. And these wires just transfer over. So once you press, if we connect this to this wire and this to this wire, since this is input into the wire, which travels through the wire, which inputs it into the block that will glow up once we do it. So let's move it together.
My brain can't process.
And now if we press the button, since it's connected to the wire, it sends an output and then starts glowing the block. That's the basics.
Crazy.
These are all the 6 gates that are out right now. So this is the AND gate. If you have 2 inputs, or if you have 2 outputs that go into this input, if both of them are activated at the same time, then this will output into something. So this is a NOT gate, so it's always activating. So if I put something up to this, like the transmitter, it'll stay on forever until it gets activated. And then the NOT gate just whatever you're hooking it up to,
I didn't do that.
it just kind of reverses what it does. Anyways, this is an OR gate. Whichever output connects to this put, only one of them needs to be activated to go in there. Both can also be activated to go in there. The next one will change that. This is the XOR gate. It's the OR gate. But so this one, if one singular one is activated, then it will send an output. But if both inputs are activated, then it won't send. It'll cut off the output. That's basically all you need to know about that one.
I have the ultimate Riz.
Oh wait. This is the toggle gate. It used to be called the flip-flop gate in testing, but it's called the toggle gate. So basically, it's a toggle. It makes buttons toggles. So basically, put a button up to this. That'll make it a toggle button, which means you can press it to turn it on, press it again to turn it off. This part has a red square because
Wire.
if you have something hooked up to this and then you have something else hooked up to this, you can press this. This will cancel it out. If you press this, I haven't really tested this a lot, so whatever I say from now on about this will be speculation. I'm guessing if you press this, nothing will happen, but if you press this and this, it'll cancel out this. Anyways, this one's the best one. Well, not best, but it's the most recent one. It's the most recent one as of lab testing. You send an input. This is the randomizer gate. You send an input, and then it chooses one random output to go.
Oh yeah, I need one of these for gambling.
And then in order, you can do that to make it to where there's 3 outputs now, and then you can just keep adding on to make even more outputs. So now there's 4 outputs. But yeah, those are the gates. That's all you really need to know about them. And yeah, now we will show off 2 more things, and then we will show off some things you can create with these. So these exclamation marks are delays. So I'm not sure how much of a delay it is, but send an output into this input hole. It'll wait probably a second, and then it'll send an output through. So that's what the delay is. Pulse extender. This is the pulse extender. It's kind of like a little person if you kind of look from here. Get the head,
yeah, it's
body.
a person, but they have no neck.
Yeah.
And they have
Anyways, so basically, this is what this does. this goes through, but it so unlike the delay, the output goes into this input, and this output automatically starts going, but it stays on for longer. So you know how like this normally this will keep going until the button is unpushed for like about like 0.5 seconds, but this will extend it out for like to like a minute. He's making Mark.
It isn't confusing.
Anyways, that's like the best I can explain it. It's kind of hard to explain. You can test it out on your own time if you have it. But yeah, let's check out some things you can do with this update. Now we're gonna go to our future band map. We're still working on it, but we're just gonna show you some things you can do with this update. So this is kind of a sneak peek. I have an entire system right here. It's broken, but we will fix it before BAM ends. So right here, you got a secret door, which you can make a key. The output, an output machine, which gives an input, which opens the door. So these are the ATMs, or not ATM, but like they give you tokens for the arcade tokens. So you put money in there and you get an arcade token. You got the bank over here, which gives you money. So you can just ask. You can see the wire.
I see. I'm in a weird place.
Wait,
Where'd
this
you-
is actually kind of cool.
I'm in a weird place. I see.
But you can do that.
Buddy.
I have a token.
I have buddy.
We got Banana. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't work right now, but this is the only one we have.
Oh man, I'm in a weird room.
But you got a key. So basically, the thing how this is gonna work. This is a 2-player game. Somebody steps on this, somebody steps on that. Whenever both of them are activated, or whenever you step on this and then you put a token in. Whenever somebody else does it over there too, then the game will activate and you can go through and you can brawl to the death. Anyways, over here, got the door. Put it in and then it opens. So
Wait,
I don't know what that's there, but you got the door. You got the button that opens the door. I will just open it for y'all. I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, gosh,
this button does something special. If you noticed, we had LED screens instead of normal signs outside of the arcade to say arcade.
Oh.
But we have a system in place where if we press this, it'll change what the sign says. So I don't know what it says right now. I think it still says arcade. But, Cotton, press the button. Now it says fun. Alright, that's like the only thing we can think of.
Else with the button. Get in here.
Open the door with the button. Anyways,
door's open.
yeah, so the button in there changes what it says. So now it says arcade because Cotton pressed it.
Yep, I know. So cool.
Now it says fun because Banana pressed it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Viewers,
It's actually really advanced. It's actually, it might be more complicated than I should have made it.
Yeah.
But it's still
That
really
is-
cool. I will show you.
That
real
is very
quick.
cool.
Is this a
Guys,
bike?
That is not the
We plan to
ATM,
cover
that is
this up,
ATM.
but we had to maneuver some stuff around just so we can make it work.
That's a good amount of stuff.
So this is how you do this.
Uh,
So you have the
hopefully no one
normal
comes up here.
transmitters transmit, but sometimes
are
you
there,
have to
like,
move stuff
controllers?
around so that it'll work. It's just how it has to work. It doesn't work any
I'm
better.
getting a call.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you to Cotton, Spinning, and then Banana for being here. Like, subscribe. See you guys on next time. Goodbye.